What's up, guys? It's your Regit here, back at it again with a long-awaited update on the channel art competition. Now, I'm currently deep in a state of confusement, but I'll explain that later because I do need your help with that. But first of all is the next announcement about the channel art competition. So, the channel art competition first round, as you know it, is finally over. I have combed through as many comments as I can and looked for all the entries that I have got. If I haven't got your entry, I sincerely apologise and am very sorry that it isn't included, but I've looked as best as I possibly can for all the entries, and these are the ones that I've received that will work on YouTube. So, I have entries from, while trying to deal with a load of angelic hippos, Daryl, Enderboy, Haven the Duck, Jev B, Kaio Kusei, Luigi Goes 227, Nolan Cook, Sparta Cat and Packer, VM in the Craft. Again, very difficult to read while battling lots of enemies. Think we may have run into a problem here. Oh dear. No! Stay. Stay, dear Mag Aphrodite. You cannot die. You are my main attacking force. Hopefully we've recovered ourselves. So yeah, back to that. Those are the entrants, and they should have been on the screen if my editing was at all up to scratch. And that's about it, except for the next part, which is very important and needs you lot. If I'm technologically advanced enough, I will be setting up a straw poll in the description with the names of these people that you can vote for. And as you've seen their image, you should be able to know who's who, and then vote for them. I'll try and set up so you can only vote once, and please do only vote once, so it's a fair voting system. So don't just like go in loads of different accounts and vote for one. If you've made the entry, you can vote for yourself if you do wish. And that's about it. I will check back on this in a week or two, not sure. And the best three will be going forward into the final round. And I haven't decided how the final round's going to work yet, so I'll even surprise myself with that. But yes, voting is now open, as they say on those programs. It's time to vote for which one you think is best. The top three will go forward into the final. So I'm going to once again say thank you everyone who's put an entrant in. And I know that I'm going to fail this now, aren't I? This is only Capone's Jail 2-star, but it appears like we've hit a bit of a rock and we might fail quite badly. But in any case, get voting. Your three most voted ones will be going forward into the final. And so I'd say that's about it for that. But I have one more thing to announce. So, Wirecast has been a bit dodgy in streaming recently, and somebody suggested, Regit, you silly spoon, use OBS. And I've heard of OBS, apparently it's very good. So I looked at it before, and it was like, oh, there's like screens within a screens, infinitely regressing, like a cosmological argument. It's so confusing, and I've come back to it, and I've tried my very best to understand it with the help of internet tutorials. Although, unfortunately, there is one massively glaring problem. Now, I'm trying to make this work so I can stream to Twitch, but what I'm going to be doing after this video is going to the normal YouTube streaming to gather you all. Then I'm going to give you a link in the description to the Twitch for you to move over there, and hopefully we'll see if the streaming works, and I'll let you know what the glaring flaw is. But it is to do with the recording of Battle Cats itself. I found a way to make it show Battle Cats, but it's not recording the screen, it's recording a recording, basically, except the recording isn't recording, so this is really confusing. But the movie recording I'm doing now to record this video is what OBS is recording in a window. It doesn't recognise that the device is actually connected, and however hard I've tried, it cannot find it. But if someone knows how to make it find it, that would be very useful, because the arrangement that I've made means that the quality is incredibly bad. It's the most pixelated, horrible thing you've ever seen, and although there's Battle Cats there, it's almost invisible. So that, if it can be fixed, and if OBS has a way to find out that there is a device connected into the computer, that would be very useful to know how to do that. But again, I will set up a stream on YouTube and then transfer you all over to there.